Looping statements in Python. In the previous class, you have learnt about the conditional statements in Python. In this chapter, we will discuss about looping in Python. Learning objectives. What are loops? The for loop, the while loop, jump statements, nesting of loops. What are loops? Loops are a fundamental concept in programming that allow you to repeat a block of code multiple times. They are used when you need to perform a task repeatedly, without having to write the same code multiple times. Loops allow you to automate repetitive tasks by executing the same set of instructions iteratively. When you use a loop, the program will execute the block of code within the loop multiple times until a specified condition is met or until a certain number of iterations have been completed. Python supports two main types of loops, for loop and while loop. The for loop. A for loop is used when you know exactly how many times you want to repeat a block of code. It consists of three parts: initialization, condition, and increment/decrement. The loop continues iterating as long as the condition is true. Syntax. For less than variable greater than in sequence code block to be executed. The variable is a placeholder that will take on each value in the sequence during each iteration of the loop. The sequence can be any iterator, such as a list, tuple, string, or range. Example 1. A program to demonstrate the use of for statement with a list. Using a list, fruits equals apple, banana, cherry. For fruit in fruits, print fruit. In this example, the fruits list contains three elements: apple, banana, and cherry. The for loop iterates over each element in the fruits list. During each iteration, the fruit variable takes on the value of the current element. The print fruit statement prints each fruit on the screen. Output of example 1. Example 2. A program to demonstrate the use of for statement with a tuple, string, and range. Using a tuple, numbers equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Print the numbers in the list are. For number in numbers, print number. Using a string, word equals Python, print the letters in the word are. For letter in word, print letter. Using a range, print the numbers in the range are. For I in range 5, print I. Output of example 2. Do-it-yourself, experiential learning. Write a program to print all the letters of your name. The range function. In Python, the range function is used to generate a sequence of numbers. It is commonly used with for loops to iterate a specific number of times. The range function can take 1, 2, or 3 arguments. Syntax. Range stop, range start, stop, step. Start, optional, the starting value of the sequence, inclusive. If not specified, the default value is 0. Stop, required, the stopping value of the sequence, exclusive. The sequence will end before reaching this value. Step, optional, the step or increment between each number in the sequence. By default, the step value is 1, which means the loop iterates from the start to the end of the sequence, incrementing by 1 for each iteration. A negative step value allows you to iterate over a sequence in reverse order. Example 3. A program to demonstrate the use of range function. Printing even numbers from 0 to 10. Print even numbers between 0 and 11 are. For I in range 0, 11, 2, print I. Generate a sequence of numbers in reverse order. Print the numbers in reverse order. For I in range 10, 0, -1, print I. Output of example 3. Do-it-yourself, interdisciplinary, maths. Write a program in Python to display odd numbers between 1 and 12. Display multiples of 5 from 5 to 50, inclusive. The while loop. The while loop is used to repeatedly execute a block of code as long as a specified condition is true. It continues iterating until the condition evaluates to false. Syntax: while condition, code block to be executed. Example 4. A program to demonstrate the use of while loop. I equals 0, while I less than 5, print I plus equals 1. In this example, we initialize the variable I to 0. The while loop continues to execute as long as I is less than 5. During each iteration, the value of I is printed, and then incremented by 1 using the I plus equals 1 statement. Once I becomes equal to or greater than 5, the condition I less than 5 becomes false, and the loop terminates. Output of example 4. Example 5. A program to calculate number of vowels in a string entered by the user. I equals 0. Count equals 0. str equals input, enter a string. str.lower. Convert the whole string into lowercase. While I less than len str. If stri equals a or stri equals e or stri equals I or stri equals o or stri equals u. Count plus equals 1. I plus equals 1. Print total vowels in the string r. Count. Output of example 5. The while loop with else statement. In Python, you can use the else statement in conjunction with a while loop. The else block is executed when the loop condition becomes false and the loop terminates naturally. Syntax: while condition, code block to be executed while condition is true, else, code block to be executed when the loop terminates naturally. Example 6. A program to demonstrate the use of while loop with else statement. I equals 0, while I less than 5, print I plus equals 1, else, print loop completed. Output of example 6. Important note: the while loops are useful when you do not know in advance how many times you need to iterate, or when you want to continue iterating until a specific condition is met. However, it is essential to ensure that the condition eventually becomes false to avoid infinite loops, which can cause your program to hang or. Infinite loop. An infinite loop occurs when the loop condition is always true, causing the loop to continue indefinitely. This is often unintentional and can lead to the program becoming unresponsive. However, infinite loops can be intentional in certain cases, such as when creating server applications that continuously listen for incoming requests. Syntax: while true, code block to be executed indefinitely. Important note: an infinite loop can be terminated either closing the program window, or by pressing the Ctrl+C on the keyboard. Example 7. A program to demonstrate the use of infinite loop. While true, print you have entered an infinite loop. Output of example 7. Jump statements. In a programming language, jump statements refer to the statements that alter the flow of control in a program. There are two jump statements in Python: break and continue. The break statement. The break statement is used to terminate the enclosing loop, for loop or while loop, prematurely. When a break statement is encountered inside a loop, the loop is exited immediately, and the program continues executing the next statement after the loop. It is commonly used to exit a loop early based on certain conditions. Example 8. A program to demonstrate the use of break statement. Print enter the numbers. To stop, enter 0. Number equals int input. Sum equals 0. While true, if number equals 0. Break. Sum equals sum plus number. Number equals int input. Print the sum of numbers entered is, sum. In this example, the while loop will continue to add the numbers entered by the user. Once the user enters number 0, The break statement will be executed, and the loop will terminate. The sum of all the numbers will be displayed. Output of example 8. The continue statement. The continue statement is used to skip the rest of the code block inside a loop for the current iteration and proceed to the next iteration. When a continue statement is encountered inside a loop, the remaining code inside the loop for the current iteration is skipped, and the loop proceeds to the next iteration. Example 9. A program to demonstrate the use of continue statement. Iterate through numbers from 0 to 9. Printing only odd numbers. For I in range 10, check if the number is even. If I%2 equals 0. Skip even numbers. Continue. Print odd numbers. Print I. Output of example 9. Do it yourself. Interdisciplinary English. Write a program in Python to count the number of vowels and consonants in your name. Hint: take 2 counters. If the letter is a vowel, increment counter 1, otherwise increment counter 2. If the character is space, skip it and move to next character. Nesting of loops. Nesting of loops refers to the practice of placing one loop inside another loop. This allows for the execution of the inner loop's block of code multiple times for each iteration of the outer loop. Nested loops are commonly used when dealing with multi-dimensional data or when performing repetitive tasks that require multiple levels of iteration. Example 10. A program to demonstrate nesting of loops. Printing tables of 2 to 10. For I in range 2, 11. Outer loop. Print table of I. For j in range 1, 11. Inner loop. Print ij. End equals. Set the end parameter to a space. Print. In the above example, for each iteration of outer loop, the inner loop executes 10 times. Output of example 10. Bonus content. Subject enrichment. By default, the print function ends with a new line character, \n, which causes each call to print to start a new line. However, you can change this behavior by specifying the end parameter. The end equals argument tells the print function to use a space character instead of a new line character at the end of each print statement. For the teacher, introduce the concept of loops in a programming language to students. Discuss the use of for loop and while loop with the students, and their variations. Make sure students understand the basic structure of for and while loop. Teach students how to increment or decrement variables inside the loop to avoid infinite loops. This helps control the flow of the loop and ensures it eventually terminates. Provide worksheets or programming exercises that involve the use of different types of loops. Let us revise. Loops allow you to automate repetitive tasks by executing the same set of instructions iteratively. Python supports 2 main types of loops, for loop and while loop. A for loop is used when you know exactly how many times you want to repeat a block of code. In Python, the range function is used to generate a sequence of numbers. It is commonly used with for loops to iterate a specific number of times. The while loop is used to repeatedly execute a block of code as long as a specified condition is true. An infinite loop occurs when the loop condition is always true, causing the loop to continue indefinitely. In a programming language, jump statements refer to the statements that alter the flow of control in a program. The break statement is used to terminate the enclosing loop, for loop or while loop, prematurely. The continue statement is used to skip the rest of the code block inside a loop for the current iteration and proceed to the next iteration. Nesting of loops refers to the practice of placing one loop inside another loop.